Well, hi folks, here's my bike. Bought it December 2018, picked it up on the 20th of December, so I thought I'd give you a quick look at it, and then we'll have a little bit of a ride, just to see what it sounds like, considering most of my videos have never had sound. Eventually got a mic for the camera, so thought I might as well do one. So, what's my bike? My bike is a 2016 Honda CBF1000F. Does have the full luggage, but I've only got the top box on at the moment. Got the panniers at home, but they do stick out wider than the handlebars, so if you don't need them on, leave them off. So, here she is from the front, and I'll go through the things I've done to it. First off, you'll notice this here. Palmer Products windscreen bracket. Windscreen, this original windscreen used to mount down here, but you used to get loads of buffeting because there was no airflow underneath, so it was turbulent. So I bought this brilliant bit of kit. You've got 1, 2, 3 height settings and 1, 2, 3 tilt settings. So that's at the highest on the factory mounts, highest on the Palmer mount, furthest back. Absolutely brilliant, smooth airflow, great product. Next is some mirror extenders. Do need them. Pushes the mirrors up and outwards a little bit, gives you that bit better vision. Also, while I'm up here, Lex Tech adjustable levers, short. Nice them. I like them better than the long standard levers. Down here, I've fitted mudguard extender, because as we all know, standard motorcycle front mudguards are useless. They don't protect nothing. I mean, why put them up here when you make them down here? Then with an extender you get even better. But I mean, look at all the rubbish it kicks up on here, in with the extender on. So I've also got a radiator guard. So hopefully stops stones puncturing my radiator. This one is actually equipped with Nissan 3-pot calipers on each side, sliding calipers. Now the middle one on this, it's a combined braking system, so when you push on the rear brake pedal hard enough, puts on that middle piston on that front caliper. Actually balances the bike quite nicely, and it's great for filtering or slow speed manoeuvring. Just keeps the bike nice and balanced. On it I'm running Pirelli Angel STs. Front is a 120/70/17. Coming down, she's actually fitted with the factory lower fairings. Yeah, Painter Oliver's mount. Moving a bit further back along the bike, standard seats, Delcovic 350mm oval end can. Does away with the big cat that sits here and the exhaust valve on the standard exhaust. Servo motor's still on the bike, so it does think it's still working, but you still got, just sat in there, catalytic converter, so you still got one on board the bike. Probably has also noticed there, fitted a rear hugger. That was a bargain, picked that up from the breakers. The end can is actually still fitted with its baffle, so it's loud enough, too loud without the baffle I think. I'm not too keen on it without the baffle. Rear tyre, Pirelli Angel ST again, 160/60/17. Nissan single pot caliper. Like I said, it's actually linked in with the front brake. It's about basic for a bike. Braking power of it. LED rear light, standard bulb on the indicators. Actual Honda luggage, colour coded to the bike. Round this side, you see the actual incorporated hugger and chain guard. I've got a Scott oiler fitted. As you can see, there's the pipe for the Scott oiler. Scott oiler's hid up underneath the seat. So Honda tank pad and tank lock. But also in this, if you notice here, that's actually a power port for what's in the bag, because you actually have a cable goes from there to there into that power port. And what you've actually got in there is a charging setup. So that's the fly lead that goes from there to there. Then you just have a USB, you can charge your phone up. Handy little tank bags these, carry all sorts in them. Well, that's a quick demo of my bike. Put my gloves on and we'll take it for a quick spin. Hear what this exhaust sounds like. Oh, before I forget, you probably noticed there, forgot about them for a minute. SW Motec 25mm bar risers. They actually lift them up enough to make it a bit more comfortable. And the good thing about this bike is the seat height. You can actually set it at 3 different settings. This one's on the middle at the minute, but you can actually get it lower down or actually a bit higher up. So it does fit quite a few different riders. And the bars, they have a little punch mark on, and you can actually rotate them backwards or forwards within a certain distance sort of thing, if you know what I mean. Rotation or whatever. But I think I've got the bars set rotated as far back as you can have them. Just helps if you fit the bike better or the bike fit you better. All the layout, pretty standard stuff. Start button, hazard lights, engine kill switch, throttle, brake, clutch, horn, turn signals, main beam, low beam, pass light, and of course it's got heated grips on here. And I must admit, I'll show you quickly, the headlights on this are fantastic. So you literally run, that's your dip beam, that's your main beam, and they are brilliant for a bike. I do think they are really good for a motorcycle. I had a Kawasaki AR6 before this, and that thing, the headlights were absolutely useless on it. But this is something else. And it sounds better. So let's take it for a quick spin. Make sure nothing's coming. Sounds brilliant, that exhaust. Absolutely love it. So as you can see from the instrumentation there, left hand side you've got your clock and your speed. In the centre got the rev counter. Right hand side, what you're actually looking at the top there, the 11.6, that is fuel used out of the tank. So at the minute, being out on a ride today, I've used 11.6 litres, and that is pretty accurate. The fuel gauge along the bottom isn't so accurate. And of course, as you can see in the middle there, that's the actual total mileage on the bike. Well, it does have a bit of a computer on it. But it's all in miles per litre, not miles per gallon. Strange of Honda to do that, but oh, it sounds superb.